Sup flappers, welcome back to another video. We got a lot of new faces here, and there's something I want to bring to your attention, whether you know it or not. Today we just got finished watching the Genshin 1-year anniversary live stream. Now when you listen to that title, you might think like, wow, that must be some special secret live stream, right? And as you guys can see clearly in chat, we had over 5,000 people here watching this. Just read chat. All right, people who are watching this who didn't watch the live stream, just look at chat and you guys can kind of get the vibe of what happened, right? With the title like that. And it's not just my channel, there are other channels who also hosted live streams expecting it to be something that we all know it likely wasn't going to be. So I think we have to preface everything by saying, like, you know, this is old news at this point, right? Like what we're talking about, it's old drama. This is last week's drama. And I also was saying during the live stream, like, call me stupid, call me copium, call me, you know, naive, call me whatever you want for even having the tiniest slither of hope for anything but disappointment. But let me tell you, I, and along with 5,000 other people, sat here. I woke up at 4:30 a.m. and for people who are in my time zone, kudos to you for sitting through this, but like, we sat from 5:15 a.m. all the way until now, which is 8 a.m. and we watched through the entirety of that live stream. And let me tell you, it was just fan work. miHoYo took submissions from fans, albeit very, very great bodies of work. We're not here to shame the work that these artists have done and put their blood, sweat, and tears into. It was phenomenal. If you guys can separate the expectation for rewards from your wanting of enjoying good content, I would highly suggest you watch this live stream. But don't expect anything from miHoYo, because let me tell you, this is purely from the content creators. This is purely made by content creators, and it's used by miHoYo to promote their 1-year anniversary. This whole thing was packaged together as different pieces and segments of entries by amazing content creators and very talented people. All right, let's separate this. Separate that from what we are now going to be talking about is miHoYo themselves. Okay, let me show you this page. Let's scroll up a little bit. Let me show you this page. Right here it says Genshin 1-year anniversary. Genshin 1-year anniversary event. Event. It says event right here in Chinese. Listen. If you guys watching right now, if you think we YouTubers, we content creators here on YouTube are clickbaity, this is as clickbaity as it gets. This should say celebration. It should not say event. Does that make sense? This whole thing is a bait. And I feel like I've baited 5,000 people into watching this with me, hoping that we're gonna get something out of it. Yeah, again, I know there's gonna be comments saying, well, that's your fault, Walrus. You thought you were gonna get something. You should have known better. Maybe. All right? But I think it's getting old to just calling miHoYo greedy, right? I don't think they're on the same page as the player base. It feels detached. All right, so a lot of you guys have also been asking me to share with you guys some of the Asian community, well, mostly the CN community. How have they been feeling about the rewards, the announcement, the community rewards, and the current state of Genshin Impact's, you know, anniversary progress, right, and the ongoing events? And honestly, I mentioned this during the live stream, and it's really the biggest difference is the CN community is more disappointed rather than enraged. Disappointment is a shared feeling right now between the two communities, whereas the EN community feels more enraged and angry, whereas the CN community feels more disappointed and let down. They're more passive, right? There are definitely some aggressive members in the community, but it's not nearly as vocal as the EN community. And I believe after this live stream, most people's hopes are just crushed. What more? Where are we going to look to now, right? Has miHoYo finally crushed the last bit of hope we have for anything? It's the 25th right now. We have 3 more days until the official anniversary. And at this point, I think most people are even too scared to hope. Why bother? right? We have one more live stream. And I know I'm saying that and I'm wearing this goofy hat, sounding like I'm hoping for something. But let me tell you, at this point, I'm not really hoping for anything. I just want to see what's going on in patch 2.2. Let's forget about the anniversary. It's better if we just think that nothing ever happened. There is no anniversary. And let me tell you, we can still enjoy the game even though there is no anniversary, right? It's MiHoYo who made it a bigger deal than it needs to be, hyped us up. We knew it was coming, but MiHoYo did this and that, said this, said that, made all these special events, from like web events to community events to these special once in a blue moon live stream. We're getting 2 live streams in one patch, and this is all it amounts to. They're generating all this noise, they're making all this noise and getting all this attention, and then they don't deliver. So going forward, we should just expect nothing. The next live stream likely won't be anything about the Genshin Impact anniversary. It's likely just gonna be going into patch 2.2. I think it's safe to assume MiHoYo also wants to put this whole thing behind them. The faster we move on from this, the better it is both for the players' sanity and for MiHoYo themselves. Unless you don't want MiHoYo to get over this. But then what's the point? What's the point of continuing to haggling them to give us something? It's not gonna happen. Let's continue enjoying the game and forget this ever happened. Forget this was ever a thing, because it just hurts. I'm telling you, like, I'm hurting right now. I got 3 hours of sleep. I woke up at 4:30 a.m. in the morning. I'm tired, guys. I'm really tired. Physically, emotionally, psychologically. I guess psychologically is emotionally, right? It's... Ooh. I mean, chat, anything you want to say, like, go ahead. Floor is all yours. As long as you guys don't get me demonetized. You guys can tell this is what people are feeling. I mean, I can't be wrong. Thousands of people right now. Thousands of people right now echoing their worries, their concern. We still had hope. I don't know how many of you guys still have hope. You know what? Let's do a poll. Let's do a poll. Do you guys still have hope for more rewards? Question mark? Yes and no. All right, we're doing a live poll. Let's see. I don't know if it's gonna pop up here, but okay, we have 1,200 people voting. 66% saying no, 34% saying yes. So we still have hope. There's still some hope. There's one more live stream. There's 3 more days for the actual real anniversary, like the on the day anniversary. I swear MiHoYo's probably gonna give us something in the in-game mail that's equivalent to like a couple flowers, a cake, some mora. I mean, really, still something, right? I feel like a beggar. Like I feel disgusting, because like I feel like I'm begging at this point. Whereas we as a community, right? It feels like we are begging. Like we don't need to be groveling at MiHoYo's feet for this. We deserve better. Honestly, we do. We don't need to be doing this with MiHoYo. Watch, years down the line, when MiHoYo doesn't have us anymore, who's gonna be the one yes, giving away free stuff, giving away goodies, trying to keep players? Hey, you want like free 5 stars of your choice, free banner, like reduce pity by half events to make sure you get your characters, you know, primo gems, just throwing them around like candy. Just watch, that day's gonna come. But anyways, you know what, 62% says no more hope, 38% says still has hope. All right, I'm gonna end the poll right there. You guys see it? Right? So anyways, I'm tired, and I'm sure a lot of you are tired. I don't want to keep you guys any longer than needed. Like, comment, subscribe. What you guys think? You guys can check out the actual live stream here on my channel. I have the VOD up, and yeah, until next time, everybody stay safe. Peace. We're gonna be doing some battle pass giveaways for the remainder people in chat now. Take care. Bye.